His symptoms were particularly severe.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Ah, speak of the devil.
We've been worried sick.
Where are my manners? I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. Predictable to a fault. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. Bear witness to the final days!
This madness ends here!
This is the best part.
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Hark! Victory is mine!
Whatever it takes.
The world must share her fate.
You madman, you monster!
Leave them to die or give up the chase.
Tend to her.
So, what skill set do we have? That's simple enough. I cannot go around them, I guess. Well, that one's doing a lot of damage. Perfect time for a defensive cooldown when they just do avoidable damage, right? At least the music rocks.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Yeah. Medikit, nice. I do kind of like this type of missions they're having us do here, right? It's very different what we're used to, what you're used to. So those all seem to be reacting to sight so far. Where can we actually go even then? I mean, I don't want to be moving horizontally all the time. Where do I have to go to be able to pass this line? Am I going the right way? Because it sure doesn't look so. And with going the, I mean, I know I'm basically going the wrong way. Question is if there is like a way to pass the barrier on that side. Yeah, let's just go back, I say. I think there's some Muggy tech behind, right? Yeah. Turn around, please. Come on. I don't have the time. Come on, turn around. Please, thank you. You don't turn around, please. Ooh. That might be a close one. Okay. I know I can just run behind him, but he might be turning around right when I'm trying to pass, right? But I don't really have the time to wait all the time. There we go. Ooh. If you find... Oh. So I have to go to the other side, right? Can I jump over there? Because there's someone behind there. Doesn't seem like it. I cannot get behind there, okay. Okay, we need to find the ignition key for that thing. And an identification card, I guess. I haven't been over here yet, I think. That looks good. Did you see Imperial over there? I saw you run to the left just before. Yeah, just a medical kit. Come on, I need a key. Oh, I don't need medical kits. I don't know if They only react to sight though, seems so. Don't turn around now, please. I'm gonna wait for you to move. Can't salvage this one. Okay, we have a tank. We are carrying a tank. Can we still interact with the stuff on the ground? Okay. I guess we want to get that one back to the Magitech we saw. Ooh. Where was it exactly though? Wasn't it around here? Come on, turn around please. I have no idea how much time I need after I found all the parts to get the Magitech back together. Alright, that worked out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drop the thingy, I guess, if I get attacked while transporting. Alright, now we just need an ignition key, right? Yeah, okay, so whoever, what's there? Somebody wanted me to come around? Was it you? Yes, it was. You've not been turned, thank goodness, I thought I was the only one left. Ugh, the bastards got my hand when they took down my Magitech Reaper. If you can repair its lag, though, it should work. Still work. Here, take this key. If I had the use of my hand, I might have stood a chance out here. Please send help if you can. Yes, I will. Board the Magitech Reaper, yeah, but I cannot repair the lag, right? Am I just to shoot my way through there, I guess? We have blast, we have blast. And another blast. Oops. I was just testing, you know. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's really cool. Disembark and report back to. Avoiding tempered ones. They are pretty quick. Holy crap. Oh, they keep running. Okay. You there, please help us. Okay. Whatever I can do. You're one of us, right? We need your help. Yeah, with my one skill combo I can do. I really like this duty. It's very, very well done. With everything that's at stake as well. It's funny, it's probably the best gameplay you had so far, intertwined in the MSQ, that doesn't, you know, include your own body. And for them to be doing it correctly, they had to remove you from your own body. It's kinda... Well, it kinda makes sense, because you're just too strong at this point, right? I'm not sure if I should be killing that one. I guess so, though. Or if I should be trying to kill the big one. But that one is attacking me, so I... Ugh. And I don't really have unlimited healing. Uh-oh. Not sure if he could have dodged that. Or if that's just how it is meant to be going. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Okay. Stop opening my map! Stop opening my map, please! Damn it. Why is it trying to open my map when I just press any random buttons? Okay, we are still alive, everybody else is dead. Nice. Crawl to... oh, really? Wow. Oh, you cannot auto move, really? No. That's not gonna work out, is it? Still pretty far away. We're not gonna make that in 10 minutes. We're not gonna make that in 10 minutes. Oh wait, he's gonna faster.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Eulus? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius.
Nobody's wondering where I am, really?
As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
At least I acknowledge that I'm gone.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck. We'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos. And we've no...
Oops, sorry.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same. Ah, speak of the devil.
Well, time to call off the search.
Y'shtola is there. Y'shtola should immediately see that something's amiss. Immediately.
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now, all's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Oh, he's good. Well, that was a fast crawl. Get away from them, you bastard.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Okay. Easy as that.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles.
So that was...
and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
And I don't like the body switcheroo. I really don't like it. If that would happen to me and I would go back to my own rightful body, I would be so grossed out about the... just about the thought of Xenos having been inside of my body. Ugh, you're such a disgusting...
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Can I please go back to my body now? It's...
hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
Xenos has been in here. Get me out. I need a spiritual cleaning. I don't know. Something. Just do something, please. Is everyone alright?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly.
I expected more of you. You're not really a good alarm system, are you? I expected you to immediately shout, "Wait, get away from it!"
A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly.
Even Graha realized it before you eventually did. I mean, she did realize something's off, but not that it is, you know, that much
Once
off.
you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babil.
Yeah, certainly, if you're covered, you mustn't push yourself, especially after an experience like that. Yeah, it was gross. The body that you were first to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you were returned to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is long gone. Let us pray it is so, for I doubt it would be better off in the care of Zenos or Van Daniel. My apologies, I realized too late that the ether emanating from the tower was distorting my perception. It was like a temporary effect, but I remain wary. Yes, you, bad cat. You're certain you will? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Yes. I haven't checked everywhere yet, but it feels right. Good, though I won't promise the same for Van Daniel and Zenos after I'm through with them. How much must the people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no? This ends now. Are you well enough to make your report? Yeah, sure. So they invited me to dinner, and then I went crawling, and then I went blasting, and then I went crawling again, and now I'm here. So in ripping you away from being the warrior of light, they very well achieved that sense of dread everywhere, because suddenly you're not protected by your plot armor anymore, right? Everything could go wrong, and you know that, of course, all of our companions are not the ones that wear the plot armor. Well, they of course do have to some extent, but I guess we all agree, those who haven't finished the game yet, of course, that we don't think everybody will come out alive at the end, right? So it's a very effective mean of just having us be afraid, feel some dread, you know, and the timer ticking down, of course, makes it even more so. So that was really effective, really immersive area so far. I really enjoyed that. It's probably the best leveling. It's a leveling experience, right? I mean, just think about it. It's leveling. It's for sure the best leveling experience I had so far in any MMORPG. And I think it was the best bit of not, you know, climactic end of a story thing that I have experienced so far in the MSQ, which is really it's just really good. That was really good. And we're not finished, right? There might still be a trial up ahead, and at least some dungeon somewhere. This animal was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varys. Does their depravity know no bounds? It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that, hey, they just stole my body and tried to turn it against it. Do you really think they can get even lower than that? So please, they don't know any bounds. We already established that. It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babil, but from the primal lurking within it. Yes, and all of the towers around the world are really just a means to siphon ether for anima, which is like a bit... I don't know, that's just like... If it really is only that, then it's a little too simple for my taste, but okay. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond the shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telophorized machinations. In which case we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Leviers, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. And thus do we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Gridanian and Lominsan delegations. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamegan, Uldan and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. Look here. The facility marked in red is the Enceladum, a vast magitech manufactory. In ruins now, of course. But the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telophoros' attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it can carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. The Science will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Hydaelyn and Zodiark. It's time we ended this once and for all. I really don't want my body taken away from me again. It isn't really it isn't even my real body, and it felt gross enough. There will be no more casualties of the Telophoros' maniacal ambition. How quickly can we enact this plan? Well, now! Hydaelyn made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Of paramount concern even, assuming he didn't name the tower Babil on a whim. In Amon's time it meant Gateway of the Gods. Sande used it to refer to a Void Gate, but in this case it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and are ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north to Forum Patents. Lisa's group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. I have my scythe, I have my... Where's my Cloud of Darkness? Why is it always cut out of these cutscenes? There it is. Yeah. Beautiful little Cloud of Darkness. I have my scythe, I have my Cloud of Darkness, let's go. Hey Serena, why is Serena here? Hey Serena, hey, hi. Total simp. I am to accompany you into the tower, it's an honor as ever. Don't you dare lay a finger on my Serena. I don't care about Saudu or Magna, you can have those. Saudu would even be happy to die. I guess. Damn these freaking lands. The sun does not sneak. However, he will travel this path of yours, and those who walk with him will bask in his radiance. Okay. Yummy! The way into the tunnel is clear, we've made sure of it. I wish you'd made sure to bring a code instead. Oh, I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. Whatever. She looks even colder, but yeah. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you have spent too long around this feral dog of the Thal. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. Oh yeah, PSA, crows have black beaks, raven have yellow beaks. That's how you distinguish them. We will see you as the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone, should I be blessed to meet her this day. You know you would make a good couple, you two. As if any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Should you find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Yeah, kiss already, come on. Stop, both of you, she's just being... they're going at it again. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. Really? Where? As do we. Hello everyone! All set for battle, I see. Oh yeah, they've got their usual clothing back. As if you would need to stay warm while battling, right? Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances. If rather more susceptible to the cold. Let us review our strategy quickly, if you don't mind. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Enkladeum. We are to meet them there. We wait until the Temperate's attention is drawn by our diversionary force, then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babil. If any, Temperate included, are injured, we Sailor will tend to them. You Scions must press on, no matter what. I'm a Scion with a scythe and I go in. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to Enkladeum. See you there. Okay. Okay, a lot of people around. We're ready to go, go, go! I'm looking forward to this one. We heard that you collapsed, but were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered, and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we've secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. A comrade from Landsterior will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Station is right this way. Tread lightly now. Destination. But is it the final one? Probably not. It's kind of ridiculous that we're still only level 83, right? Oh my god. So much has happened already. I mean, not really a lot has happened already, but in terms of, you know... I mean, this has just been one extremely long area. This is everyone. But compared to previous expansion, what happened until level 83? I mean, in Heavensward, well, okay, you have to trip on the trial of Alphino and Tataru, right? But that doesn't really hold up to what happened so far in this one. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, to Telophorize leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. Hey, what happens if we vanquish Anima? If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telophorus reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see the Gallian people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Asian, or anything else. Here, there's been enough of that. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do. Together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. In we go. Tower of Babil, now accessible. Alright.
Now or never.
Gets you pumping. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so cool. I just really like what they're doing with all the dungeon designs. Basically, mostly since the end of, I want to say Stormblood, I would say. But it's just really creative and unique. I mean, it's not the first time we're on a moving vehicle or something, right? But it's still very cool. It's just really cool how they, you know, have the actual movement stop, not just a loading area or a loading cutscene or whatever. That's actually the coolest part. Even the same with the ship travel in the Ruby Sea. No, what was it called? The Siren Sea dungeon, where you just ram the islands. And that's the end of the story. It's not a cutscene or something where you board or deboard the ship or whatever. It's just in the gameplay itself. It's so cool. Hello there. I'm here. Catch me if you can. Oh, you already did. That's why I have my friends with me. Ah, forgot Soul again.
Hold still.
Gonna use my cooldowns first so they can replenish before I go into burst mode. And just press 2 buttons after each other 5 times. Yay! So nice. What are you, plus? Huh. I mean, I knew you would be shooting me away, but where would I have to stay then? Can you do something to change your interpolation or something? Probably.
Allow me. You cannot stop us. Hold still.
Ah. Why are you turning when I'm doing my few skills that actually have positionals on them? So, I know you're gonna push me away. What am I? Okay, so I'm just not too close to you. Okay, that's strange. Whatever. Stay here. What item level do we have here? Oh, 530. Okay. So there might actually be gear inside here for me. Well, hello people. We're going down, I guess. Oh, we're going up. Okay. Well, it's a tower. Yeah, we went in on the bottom level, so yeah, we probably want to go up. That makes sense. Reaper AoE action. Yay. Reaper burst AoE action. 1 button. Yay. Press it harder. Yay. I hate cooldown buttons that make you just press 1 button afterwards. Like the one button for the warrior that makes you go Felcleave, yay! So fun gameplay. And yes, I know Enshroud is gonna be different in only a few levels. Actually, I think in next level I should be getting something new for my Enshroud phase, right? Lemur Slice or something? I hope it will be next level. Another button! Yay! 2 different buttons. For some reason with no positionals. Don't know what the reasoning behind that is. I mean, it's probably because the new ones have a lower global cooldown, right? Normally, Gallows and Gibbet have a 2.5 second recost. Can we actually fall off? Yay! Okay, we cannot. See? No positionals on that one. But we do on those. Our paths diverged, and let us see who gets there first. Yeah, and who survives in the end is probably more important to see than who gets there first, but okay. Ugh. Well, I guess I call that function over design, right? Get here, baby Avengers! I haven't really checked the potencies to see if AoE skills are always better than their alternatives for at least 3 enemies. I mean, there's some jobs where they're only better for more than 3 enemies, right? But I'm guessing this one follows the rule of thumb where just 3 enemies, alright, go AoE. Less than 3 enemies, yeah, you go single target. Looks like a coffer, treasure coffer. Oh, there's a boss. Looky! Alright, we're looking. Alright, just first 3 right from the beginning. I like that about you, Alice. I don't have to think about using LB.
Hold still. Hold still.
Don't turn around when I'm about to gallow you. Okay, that one makes us small and the other one makes us frogs? No idea.
Allow me.
Ouch, that one hurt. Probably should have. Probably should have gone back to large, I guess, before the thingies exploded. If that's even possible. Eh. Really are frogs. Okay, well, toads. Oh, and it does turn you back, okay. Stay with me, friends! Hoppity hoppity. Okay, we're going back.
I have you now. Something special for you.
Something special for you? Why are you turning around again? Alright, there we go. For a second there I thought they would be. Enhanced Arcane Crest, really? Oh, when do I get my Lemur Slice? 68, ugh. 86, I mean. 2 more levels then before it gets a little more interesting, I guess. Is there something behind you? Nope, absolutely nothing. You do you. I guess that's a throne room. Nice to see it in person, you know, for once. Of course, a throne room wouldn't be enough for Hydaelyn and Xenos, right? Hey, that's Anima. Are we on top of the... I think we are on top of the spire, right? Charging in with your with the thick head of yours. I like it. Harvest Moon. Kinda forgot that Harvest Moon can be cast on range, right? Yeah, 25 yards range. Hey guys. I'm assuming that also hits the enemies, because most of that stuff usually does. Is there another one up here? I don't think so. Wait, Anima isn't just a normal boss, right? She for sure is a trial. I cannot quite believe that. Especially if it really is the, you know, the oldest and strongest, the icon of icons. Really? What's gonna be the trials then? Maybe just a different version of Anima. How far do I need to go? Very far, oh my god.
You underestimate me.
Okay.
Hold still.
Anything to do? I don't think so, right? Run out of there, I guess. Oh my god, it's getting bigger and bigger.
Hold still.
Imperatum. Yeah, show me that beautiful ultimate of yours. Is it a... Do I need to press something, or can I just watch? Ah, it's just another phase of the fight. What's the...
Hold still.
What is the trials then?
You cannot stop us.
I wonder.
Allow me.
Now we can watch. Ouch, 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 ouch. 99,999, 99,999, 99. That's how I'll remember that. Summoning. Boo, that was weak. You are weak. Really weak little anima. I was first, Ali saying, nah, 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 nah. That's true. Hate the Patrie. And there we go. Glory be to Golem. Well, that can't be it, right? Come on. Maybe it's just a distraction. Maybe it's just, you know, he's just like, oh, you fall for another one of my deceptions. The actual icon of icons is not anima, but I don't know. Thingy thing. The evil thing. Thing. Yeah, where are they? On the moon! Probably, I don't know.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul.
That was fed with ether from all over the world. It can't be it, right? That was just a deception from Vandania. I don't think they actually used the ether for Anima. At least not for that version. Maybe there is a second version of Anima, I don't know. That was pretty fleshed out though, including the summoning sequence and everything. Well, not the summoning sequence, but the, you know, her ultimate attack. And Cenas is actually there, really? Huh. Oh, now they're heading for the moon, I guess. Ah, is maybe that what they're using the ether for, to get to the moon?
This madness ends here.
And there they want to do something with Zodiark, I guess.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
You seem stressed. I like that. I also like that Estinian just charges in there, instead of standing behind there and being like, oh no, why cannot do anything to stop them? Oh no, their evil plans are still going on.
Oh, mighty Zodiark!
Yeah, there we go.
From your slumber.
I guess they redirected from the ether to Zodiark and not to Anima. Or are now redirecting it to him. What's with the 6 seals?
Some manner of magical defense?
Kryl?
Kryl? But how?
That's Hydaelyn. That's Hydaelyn.
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Hydaelyn, feeble relic of a forgotten age.
Now the question is, did they actually want to lure Hydaelyn somewhere? Or is it really just something they didn't account for?
Hark! Victory is mine!
Well, that kinda looks easier than what the Asians wanted to do, right? Well, the Unsounded wanted to do. Oh, you're out of juice. And one seal remains.
No more ether. And I was so close. My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, so he does want to choose himself up with Zodiark, as he did with Shinryu. And we're gonna probably at some point gonna get juiced up by Hydaelyn or something.
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Throne. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate.
Of course. Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
That's what he is, you're just flattering him.
Watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it.
It's funny, there's like 5 buttons in front of him and he's just frantically pressing any of them. Well, maybe 8. Maybe 10. 12, 14.
We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Sounds fine with me. As long as we can stop you. You know, I just go in there, you stay here and look for the others. Goodbye. Okay. So it is actually Kryle's body, that's interesting.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiark remains bound.
He won't for too long, probably.
I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
I wonder who that's gonna...
Restore the seal.
Emmett?
Not be set free.
I would love that.
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
You know, we're like 10 people, we can split up. Garlemald's fate is in your hands, I'll be going, goodbye. I'll just punch you in your face if you try to stop me now. I have been had enough of your... Yes, I'm going alone. As it always should have been. I know at some point you're probably gonna be... Come in, saving on, I don't know, some cheesy cutscene again. Oh, well, okay.
I pray we have yours.
That's rather surprising.
Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
It just sounds so... How they're just nonchalantly, oh yeah, we're going to the moon, sure. Why wouldn't we go to the moon? I mean, it's just, you know, you just go outside and you step onto the platform and then you're on the moon. It's nothing special about it. Stand there for just a moment, please. Okay. You gotta burn that beautiful figure of mine into your memory. Oh, what? A prayer for good luck. Now you can't possibly fail. Yeah, sure, if it's that easy, right? We're moving out to rendezvous with the remainder of the contingent. He loves the word rendezvous, right? Leave everything here to us. We've no time for worrying over what's done. Let's go. Exactly, as I suspected. Yeah, sure, you knew all along. Fear not for Kryl, go forth and return, I prithee. She channeled a dangerous amount of ether, and that's to say nothing of the teleportation magic she must have used to get here. Ah, okay. Yet Kryl and Hydaelyn both were clearly willing to take the risk. ... If all of the Tempered are affected, Eulos and his comrades likely put up quite a struggle. We'll find a way to save them, we must. I only pray we are not too late. I just realized all of the death flags we've received for you again, and that makes me kinda sad, but okay. Let's see. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. A trip to the moon! Grahatia is pondering the technological marvel you have just beheld. My apologies, I was lost in thought. This device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Hydaelyn said, the flow of ether will transport you to Mare Lamontarum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Zenas and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith that you'll make up the difference. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go beyond the sky. Yeah, to the moon we're going now. I've been looking so forward so much to this point. Travel to Mare Lamontarum. Yes, please. Scotty, beam me up.